The type of person that is going to be most interested in an autonomous car is someone who uses their car purely as a tool. Texting while driving will be less of a hazard. Eating on your way to work, it would definitely make the roads a safer place.
Whoa, autonomous car? Is that even a word? Self-driving car, lame.
I'm not really a huge advocate for them. I think if an autonomous car had Kooks headers on it, I may be more inclined to drive it or ride in it. If it was able to sound like a regular muscle car, I would definitely enjoy that.
Negative, because I need something that's gonna sound cool, like this. Can't get that out of a car that doesn't make that noise.
No, that's not me. They're individual to each person. I mean, that's part of that person is that car that person is in. Look at my Honda Civic. It's got duct tape on the trunk.
It's never going to take the place of the hot rod industry, the guys that go out and buy the muscle cars.
Yes, I would miss driving. I enjoy driving. Anybody that's a car enthusiast loves driving a car, especially if it's a proper car. Proper car. You get it?
I couldn't tell you. I don't want to experience it. I don't have that much faith in technology, let alone somebody else sitting over there driving.
In the South, people want to drive. They're gonna drive.
Do I think they will be in my lifetime? Yes. Do I think it will be a good thing in certain terms? Yes, because there are a lot of people out there that should not be allowed to drive.
Possibly delivering food. I love to eat, obviously, so that'd be great if, the car just showed up with my food and there wasn't a person there, so I didn't have to tip them because I'm cheap.
Delivering packages, not much of anything.
Something simple, and the man and the wife hop in the back seat and it drives them up the highway. Take me to the restaurant or take me to the theater.
Also for combat operations to keep the troops out of harm's way. That's a very good avenue that they're starting to use now.
It's one of those things, if you like to drive, you like having control, you like being able to shift gears, turn the steering wheel, enjoy the experience of driving.
Until all cars are fully autonomous, there's still going to be people driving cars that are not. So the people will probably drive into the autonomous cars.
Oops, my bad.
I would be messing with it for sure. I'd probably chase it, aggravate it, something more to, I think that would probably suit me.
Probably bump drafted.
I've actually done that before to people. Just leaned my seat all the way back to where they couldn't see me and drove just to mess around with friends and people, and it's kind of hysterical.
We'll brake check it.
Even though everybody assumes when they hear autonomous car, it's all electric, doesn't necessarily have to be. Fly-by-wire technology has been used in aircraft forever. There's nothing that says you couldn't do the same thing with a car. Drive-by-wire technology is being used for all kinds of things like cruise control, self-parking, cars that'll parallel park themselves. You could apply that technology, I think, to something with an internal combustion engine.
Hopefully they make them a little bit beefier. We could put exhaust on anything that has an engine pretty much.
It'd probably end up being a Prius.
Obviously, our specialty at Kooks is making headers and exhaust for internal combustion engines. So as long as it has an internal combustion engine, we can get it cooking.
I'd have to get me a special autonomous car to bash into an autonomous car. So that's gonna add one more car to my fleet that I don't need. That could be a bad thing.